Alright, today's video is all about my XRP strategy. Not only that, we got possibly when XRP will moon, and obviously the liquidity hub at towards the end of the video, guys. So today we have a lot to talk about. Now, first of all, what do we have here? We have the XRP rich list info, guys. I mean, as you guys can see, number of XRP wallets is about 4.6 million, guys, right? Which is pretty insane. Historic wallet count, it's moving up every month or so, guys, right? A lot of people are joining the XRP community, which is a good thing. More people are becoming aware of what's really happening, right? This generational wealth transfer. But if you go here to these stats right here, guys, check this out. So just as an update, what do we have here? We got number account balance from to some XRP. So as we see, if you're under 1,000, if you hold under 1,000 XRP, guys, right? You guys are the majority, 100%. As you guys can see, millions of people, guys, hold about this much XRP, right, in total, which means a lot of people want in. A lot of people want in the XRP rocket ship when it does moon, guys. Now, I did want to point out that many people hold. I did want to point out that many people have different wallets as well, guys, right? So the numbers are less than this of how many people are actually in the XRP community. So, which means we are early. I wouldn't say we are super early. Well, in the grand scheme of things, I think we are, but we are early, guys, right? Which means one more thing, that the gains will be astronomical in the future, to say the least, not financial advice. My only question to these people are, if you're holding about 20 to 500 XRP, will that many XRP make you rich, right? That's the only question. Will XRP go to $1,000, $10,000, $30,000 in a short term? In my humble opinion, I don't think so, guys. I believe 3 digits is very possible, though, right? In the short term, about like a few years or so, a couple of years. But if you're looking, if you hold more XRP, you guys can see which group you're in. But this is what I'm going to say right here, guys. If you even hold a little bit of XRP, you're ahead of 99% of the whole world altogether, right? Which is a very good thing. But obviously, this is financial advice. Now, let's check this, guys. Let's check this out. The percentage number of accounts balance equals or greater than. So what do we have here? We have 3,000 XRP. If you hold about over 3,000 XRP, you are in the 10%, right? 10,000 XRP, you're in the 5%. For 15,000 XRP, 4%. 21,000 plus XRP, 3%. 34,000 XRP plus 2%, and then 69,000 XRP plus, you're in the 1%, guys. Wow, right? And it goes higher, and then the percentages get less the higher you go, or the more XRP you hold, right? So, which is fascinating to say the least. These stats, guys. What are your thoughts about all of this, right? Now, let's quickly talk about my strategy for XRP. Now, what do I believe, or what's my game plan here, guys? Right? Now, I believe there's 2 different options for XRP. Let me explain. Now, number 1 will be XRP will range, right? It will just range like this, guys. It will just range till the collapse takes place, right? It will just range like this till the collapse takes place, and then it blasts off. It has that blast off moment. That's option number 1, which this option right here validates what? The Riddlers. That's what it does, guys, this option, because they stated that XRP will not rise slowly in price, but instead have a flip of the switch moments, right? So let's say it's stable like this for many years, and then at one point, if this is truly what's going to happen, it's going to go like that, guys, right? Just immediately. That's option number 1, which validate the Riddlers, if I'm not mistaken. Now, option number 2 is this right here, guys, right? We literally just pump until the collapse takes place, right? XRP goes to a high price. I don't know what price, guys, but XRP goes towards a high price before the collapse. And when the collapse takes place, it dumps along with the rest of the markets, right? And then possibly after the new financial system is live, then it has the utility run. I'm not sure, guys, but the option number 1 is it stays stable, right? Ranges for a long time, then has that flip of the switch moment. Option number 2, we pump and never stop, basically. Now, about when should I sell my XRP, guys? For my personal strategy, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm still making up my mind, right? Now, if you go to the technical or the indicator side of things of the charts, right? What do we see right here, guys? It looks like XRP is becoming very bullish, to say the least, right? Now, I forgot to state this right here. Now, which side am I on? Which option? Which side am I going to take, guys? Right, the Riddler's perspective or the high price perspective first? I'm honestly more compelled towards the second option, which is we pump till the collapse, guys. Right, this one right here. I feel like we're going to start pumping, guys. Why? Because possibly it all depends on the SEC case, right? The conclusion will take place soon. When was it? Taurus season, which is starts April 20th or somewhere around there, guys. The case concludes towards May, right? And then possibly that's when it all begins. Now, if that is the case, that would mean XRP pumps, right? So we'll have to wait and see. Now, back to the indicator side of things, we go down here. There are more indicators that show possibly XRP awakening, guys, right? All these things. Here's another one. MACD monthly update. It's about to have that bullish cross, right? Again, which side are you on, guys? Comment down below. But you know what, just quickly, let's talk about this right here. Why has this been kept a secret? Like, why hasn't XRP mooned at all, guys, right? From Kendra Hill. A partnership years in the making. In a deal which was negotiated in 2015, Amazon holds stake in 5 billion XRP. Currently, that XRP is in a locked amount or account until the partnership is made public. Why has this been kept secret? Let me first respond to this by asking you a question. Why does the price of XRP not move when new partnerships are announced? Why? Because it's suppressed, right? Heavily suppressed, guys. We have known this. The answer to my question is that XRP has no use cases currently. This will soon change. When it does, the price will rise quickly. Interesting. Again, all these people talk about price rising quickly, right? Not slowly, which is fascinating. They are very selective when announcing new partnerships publicly. So to answer your question, it is in the best interest of everyone involved to keep the price as low as possible, allowing major investors to buy in early, while also pushing away investors from the lower class. When the Amazon partnership is announced, the world will be talking about XRP. Millions of people will buy XRP on that day. So this partnership is being saved for a later date. Same with all these other banks, right? There's so many NDAs behind the scenes, guys. This is exactly why. Because think about this: if they announce every partnership to date, right, that they have going on behind the scenes, do you not realize that all the quote unquote peasants, the pleb, the retail investors, everyone will be jumping into the XRP ship, right? Think about it, guys. Perhaps that's why they aren't. They have been announcing many different partnerships, but those aren't as major as what. Imagine we got partnerships from banks or governments or worldwide institutions, all those things, guys, right? So come on, guys. We know that the proof is in the damn pudding. Now, when we're talking about the Ripple versus SEC case concluding, we see here from Stuart, the chief legal officer at Ripple, update: the SEC has lost 5 of its 6 cases in the Supreme Court, right? So the chances of the SEC losing to versus the Ripple case, it's basically a very high, right? That their chance of losing, that they gotta have very high chance of losing, guys, which means Ripple wins at the end. Oh, I just realized, guys, he's talking about the Supreme Court, right? Which possibly validates once again the Riddlers, guys, right? If Ripple goes towards the Supreme Court, this case goes towards the Supreme Court, and then Ripple wins at the end, and now the Ripple test is now created for every other digital asset, right? In the future, that means one thing: that the price will probably be suppressed till the case concludes, guys, right? And if that's the case, that if they go to the Supreme Court, it's going to take possibly till 2025 or around there, guys, right? During the collapse or after it, then it concludes. So price first, then law, guys. Wait, what? That's so fascinating. I'm not saying it's going to take that long. Perhaps the case concludes here very shortly, but we'll know within the next few months maximum of what's going to really happen. Now, remember, when we talk about the case concluding, right, and XRP mooning from BG123 Lodestar, since there is no regulatory clarity at this time, the price of XRP is being held back. This is no accident, so don't get tricked and get a case of weak hands. It's all about this damn case, doesn't it, guys? It sure seems like it. So when does the case conclude is the real question, right? Now, let's think about it. If it concludes here very shortly, right? If it concludes here very shortly, we may pump and never stop. But if it doesn't conclude here and it concludes towards 2025, around this area, guys, right? Around this area, that's when we pump and never stop, possibly, right? At the end, guys, it seems like we will have at one point in time the pump and never stop moments, right? The flip of the switch moments. But the only question is when the case will literally conclude from BitBoy Crypto. The Ripple case could end literally any day now. When one thing ends, it's the beginning of something new. In this case, the new thing is you getting rich if you stuck with XRP and the XRP army. It's about time you get your rations, right? Now, anyway, from that topic, guys, let's talk about the liquidity hub, because there's a lot of misconceptions. There's a lot of FUD going around and all these things happening, right? Now, this liquidity hub went live, so it seems like on the dashboard it shows Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and Litecoin, right? But it doesn't state or show XRP. Why? A lot of people came to the conclusion that they're not going to use XRP, right? What are your thoughts about this, right? But then, if you go to this next tweet. Remember, stop the FUD. ODL and Liquidity Hub go together. XRP was not mentioned, and what's the problem? People forget quickly, and the big XRP Twitter accounts are creating FUD for nothing. Ripple's Liquidity Hub removed the Ripple's Liquidity Hub remove the need to hold pre-funded capital positions with multiple liquidity venues equal XRP, right? Banks require corporate customers to pre-fund accounts in local currencies on each side of a payment to provide the liquidity necessary for a transaction to vendors, suppliers, and employees, etc. Right? Ripple's on-demand liquidity XRP solution helps freeze trapped capital for SMEs by leveraging crypto-enabled payments for faster, more reliable cross-border capital flows. Available 24/7 global transactions settle in seconds, not days, which dramatically reduce costs, increases transparency, and reduces pre-funding requirements. Now, if you go to this tweet, guys, we have updated the Liquidity Hub blog with more info on assets that are available today and why, right? They literally had to update their blog, guys, right? Because a lot of people are saying that XRP will not be used and stuff, but remember this, XRP will be evaluated along with other tokens for supports within the product. We look forward to supporting XRP as it receives regulatory clarity in the United States. Again, it ties in with this right here from BG123. They're waiting for clarity, not to mention, come on guys, the proof is in the damn pudding. It all depends on XRP being granted clarity, right? Wow, isn't that something? And then
Liquidity Hub will support Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, and BCH. But over time, we plan to expand this set of assets, and we provide liquidity for especially as more assets tokenize on blockchains.
So Ripple's going for all the liquidity. So it seems like, guys, right? It's all about liquidity from Chris Larson. We're not making this stuff up, guys, right? Come on, seamlessly bridge traditional fiat systems with the new world of crypto, right? Check this out, and then this is the final tweet right here.
Crypto is here. It's no longer an idea or on the horizon. It's already the reality of how businesses and people trade, move, and manage value. But despite a growing desire by businesses to engage in crypto, integrating digital asset solutions is complex. It often requires cumbersome integrations, has high costs, and involves engaging with fragmented, slow, and costly fiat payout landscape. At Ripple, we built Liquidity Hub to seamlessly bridge the new world of digital assets with the traditional world of fiat. The experience is plug and play, encompassing a single API connection into a breadth of liquidity pools. It offers optimized pricing via smart order routing, and through Ripple's suite of products, best-in-class last-mile fiat payouts into global jurisdictions will be available. Liquidity Hub powers interoperability between crypto and fiat systems, bridging digital assets seamlessly. Partner with Ripple for your crypto liquidity needs today.
It's all about liquidity at the end, guys, right? The system is collapsing as we speak. There needs to be liquidity. Oh, where could we source liquidity from? You don't say, guys. Not financial advice. The new world is on the horizon. Actually, she said it's already here. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Prepare. But it was that's so fish. Mason in this. See ya.